Hello, my name is Greg Barringer, and for the next 30 minutes or so, I'm going to guide you on a journey back to yourself. The intention of this practice, this session, is to heal and release and rejuvenate. During this time of the winter solstice, we can start to feel a little schizophrenic. And that's because on the one hand, we have all these things to do. We have the holidays, we have the end of the year, we have this sort of sense of kind of urgency to participate and to get things done. And on the other hand, it's getting dark and cold. And a deep part of us wants to slow down and wants to almost go into a kind of semi-hibernation. If I'm honest, this time of year, I often want to just meditate and sleep and maybe do a little reading. But of course, I take part in all kinds of things this time of year. And the idea is to try to balance the doingness with the self-care. And so what this practice today is about, this guided yoga nidra practice, is really about that self-care part. And what I have found is that if we can take a little time each day to do that self-care, to take care of ourselves, to take care of our body, to take care of our mind, to take care of our energy and our spirit, then we can apply ourselves to the doingness, to the holiday events, and to the things we need to get done with a lot more presence and a lot less of that little bit of resentment that sometimes can come up. Again, being honest, that sometimes that like, oh, another thing to do, right? Don't know if you've ever felt that way, but I feel that way sometimes. But if we're doing that self-care practice, I feel less of that. I feel more present. I feel more available for the things that I've committed to. And I don't feel quite so pulled in too many directions. So that's the idea of today's practice, is we're going to go on a journey into ourselves, take care of ourselves, rejuvenate, and then we'll be able to come back into the rest of our day and be available for ourselves and for others. There's going to be a theme to today's practice as we're going to go in and we're going to explore this winter energy, this winter solstice energy. And again, sometimes we have a sense of resistance to that, but the seasons are really important. And this time of sort of fallowness, this time of coolness, this time of darkness is actually really important to our own well-beings, important to our own psyches, important to nature. So we're going to allow ourselves to go into that place and then also come back out of it and come into that sun and come into that warmth and come into the rejuvenation of the solstice, coming through the darkest part of the year and back into the light. So I hope you'll enjoy this practice. It'll be about 30 minutes. And I just also want to make reference to my teacher, Amrit Desai, who taught me this method of yoga nidra, and for whom I'm eternally grateful. And I just also wanted to give you a sense of how to set yourself up for yoga nidra. You can, of course, do this practice seated in any kind of seated pose that works for you, but yoga nidra is really best received lying down. You don't necessarily want to be in your bed, because our bed is where we sleep and we don't want to go to sleep. We want to just be able to rest deeply. So if you have a yoga mat or something like that, you can set it up on the floor. You may want something like a pillow for your head, small one, not too high. You don't want to raise your head up too high if you can help it, just a little bit. Eye pillow is kind of nice to just block out all the light. Then maybe something like a bolster for under your knees. This can be really nice to take some of the pressure off of your sacrum. So a little bolster under the knees, or you can roll up another mat or have a kind of just a cushion there. Pillow even is fine, right? Just enough to get under your knees. And then a blanket over here, blanket. It's really nice to put a blanket over you, right? Not only for warmth, you will tend to get cooler as you lie there. It's just our kind of natural tendency as our body calms down. We're going to start to get a little cool. So I'd have a blanket, but it also is really good for your nervous system. So it's like almost like a swaddling, right? So it gets our nervous system to calm down by just having a little bit of weight on us. So those are the things that can really make your yoga nidra just more comfortable, but also more effective. The idea is for us to be able to go into a deep state of relaxation. So we want to set ourselves up to have the most relaxing experience possible while not falling asleep. All right. So our intention is not to fall asleep. If you do fall asleep, that's what you needed today, right? It probably means you're pretty tired. And it's totally okay if you fall asleep. You've done nothing wrong. You'll be surprised that even if you think you fall asleep, you're probably going to come back out of this when I lead you back out of the at the end of the meditation, which means you weren't fully asleep. You might have thought you fell asleep, but you're actually still listening. So even if you do feel like you're falling asleep, you're still getting the benefits of yoga nidra. And so I hope you enjoy this, and I hope that you can use it whenever you want. It's going to be a nice practice to use throughout this winter as we go through the winter season, to just, again, take care of ourselves, heal, and rejuvenate. So just take a moment to get yourself to settle in whatever posture is going to work for you. So again, you might be seated. If you're seated, maybe have a shawl on you, lying down, making yourself comfortable, letting yourself just settle in, settle in, settle in. And once you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and start to quiet your mind. Allow yourself to become still. Letting go of all thoughts, worries, and tensions. Give yourself fully to this moment. Relax. Trust. And let go. Let go. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale with a sigh. And again, breathe in deeply. Exhale with a deep sigh. And then go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace emanate from your heart and wave over your entire body. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. few moments, we'll move our attention into the body to release any trapped energy and move deeper into relaxation. As you inhale, make fists and deliberately induce stiffness and tension throughout your shoulders, arms, and fists. Tighten, tighten, even more. And now let go. Let go completely. On your next exhale, relax even more. And observe the flood of energy moving through your arms. This time, as you inhale, deliberately induce stiffness and tension in your hips, legs, and feet. Tighten, tighten, hold, hold, and now let go. Let go completely. Relax and observe the flood of energy in your legs. This time, as you inhale, tighten and tense the entire body, arms, hands, shoulders, feet, legs, face, buttocks. Tighten, tighten, hold, hold, and now let go. Completely relax. On your next exhale, let go even more. Observe and feel the flood of energy extending to all the muscles, nerves, and cells of your entire body. Let your body melt into the flood of energy, going limp like a rag doll. Relax even more. Release any holding anywhere. Allow yourself to receive this ancient prayer, capturing the spirit and intention of our practice. Asato Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mritorma Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from the darkness to the light. Lead me from the time-bound state of consciousness to the eternal state of being. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations, allowing your breath to flow in a steady, uniform, unbroken stream. Continue until asked to stop, keeping your attention connected to your breath. Noticing the rising and falling of your abdomen and chest as you breathe deeply in and out. With each exhale, release all tension held in your body and mind. Breathe out any holdings anywhere. Use the breath to progressively enter deeper levels of stillness and silence. We will continue with 8 more slow, deep breaths. Count them like this. 8, I am breathing in. 8, I am breathing out. 7, I am breathing in. 7, I am breathing out. And continue until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound of your own breath. Let yourself be more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Now, allow your breath to return to normal. And feel the energetic impact of the breath in the form of pulsations in the body. Your attention allows the energy field to grow and expand. Experience it. Energy following attention. Allow your mind to melt and merge into the river of energy flowing through your body. Continue to follow my guidance as we move through different parts of the body. As I name the body part, bring your total attention, accompanied by a feeling of heaviness, sinking, like a stone in water. Both feet, heavy, like stones. Calves and knees, heavy, sinking, deeper. Thighs and hips, very heavy, like lead. Abdomen, chest, and back. Gravity pulling you down, deeper. Shoulders, arms, and palms. Very, very heavy. Your entire head, heavy like a stone. Give your body completely and totally to the omnipresent field of gravity. Experience your whole body, heavy like a rock. Your whole body sinking deeper and deeper, sinking deeper into the pull of gravity, deeper into stillness and silent awareness. Now, shift your awareness. And as I name the body part, let all the heaviness drain away. Let your body be buoyant and light. Both feet limp and light. calves and knees empty and free. Thighs and hips hollow, weightless. Abdomen, chest, and back light and empty. Shoulders, arms, and palms floating. Head hollow, empty. Feel your whole body empty, light, and hollow. Sense the emptiness of your body and the silence of your mind. Be free of all inhibitions and boundaries of body and mind, past and future. Embrace the light of the spirit. Feel the feathery lightness of your energy body. The power of presence. Feel completely safe and secure. Feeling yourself getting lighter and lighter. Releasing your energy body from the physical body. Let it float in the sky. Free from identification with your body and mind. Recognize you are the spirit, separate from the physical body. Enjoy the spirit free from all limitations. Now, imagine yourself outside on a winter's night. You're walking across an open field. You can feel the crispness in the air, the crunch of the snow beneath your feet. It is a moonlit night. The moonlight lights up the snow and the dark trees at the edge of the field. You can take it all in. There's a sense of aliveness, of beingness, crispness. You walk out into the middle of this field, the moonlight and the stars and the trees and the snow. And you lie down on the ground. As you lie down, you look up at the stars and the moon. You can see the trees at the periphery of the field. And you start to feel the coldness of the ground permeating into your body. Your feet and legs becoming cold. Your knees and thighs cold, penetrating. Your abdomen and chest chilled to the bone. Shoulders, arms, and palms frigid. The whole body cold, chilled to the bone. You feel yourself as part of the snow and the ground beneath you, the stars, the moon, the trees, cold and dark and crisp and frigid. Your face is cold, your head is cold, deep, deep darkness and cold. Going in, you're okay, deeply cold, frozen, still, dark. Allow yourself. Allow yourself. Allow yourself. And now switch your awareness. You're inside in a warm, cozy cabin. Fire is burning in the fireplace. And you are lying on a sheepskin rug. You're just lying there, naked, feeling the warmth of the fire. You're neither too close nor too far away. The fire warming your feet, becoming warm and dry. Both knees glowing with the heat of the fire. Eyes and hips warm, toasty. Abdomen and chest and back absorb and radiating the heat. Shoulders, arms, and palms pulsing with the heat. The whole body absorbing and radiating the warmth and heat of the fire. The skin begins to prickle with perspiration. The whole body warm, toasty. And now relax back to neutral awareness. The whole body in absolute stillness. You are the witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. You're safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of the presence. I am at peace with myself as I am, the world as it is, and others as they are. I am at peace with myself as I am, the world as it is, and others as they are. You have prepared the base where you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within. You are the emissary of light and love. Carry this everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. Now, begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Slowly feel yourself begin to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the floor. The quality of the air touching your skin. Gradually begin to move as if waking from a restful sleep. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Bending your knees. Pulling them closer to your chest. Begin to rock sideways gently. And then turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. I am at peace with myself as I am. the world as it is, and others as they are. Now, begin to sit up, your eyes remaining closed. Continuing to stay in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed. Know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your source, your truth, your wisdom. Become aware of your body. Notice how relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How quiet the mind is. How gentle the heartbeat is. Be still. Be grateful. Know you can enter here again and again. Bringing your palms together at your heart center. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Jai Bhagwan.